Hi children, welcome back to the new session of grammar, and in today's grammar session we are going to cover abstract noun and concrete. Can you see? Anyway, I don't need to introduce you myself, right? I'm Miss Kalpana here, and let's go and check what is actually concrete noun and abstract noun. By the end of this video, you shouldn't be having any kind of confusion. If you're being told to identify concrete noun or abstract noun, you shouldn't have any confusion in that at all. Got it? So in order to prepare you thoroughly without any kind of confusion, I have made a presentation. Let's go ahead and do it one by one. So first we'll start with concrete noun. Okay? Come on, let's go for a hand. Concrete noun. What are concrete noun? Children, we all are aware of the 5 sense organs, right? The 5 senses are eyes, nose. You see with the eyes, you smell with the nose, you taste with your tongue, you touch with your finger, right? You touch, the touching sense, the sight, the hearing sense, the nose. How, I don't want you to forget or get confused and again think, oh, ma'am has said 5. Which is the 4th one which I left? Which is the 3rd one which I left? There shouldn't be any confusion. So remember, it's S-S-T-T-E. What is the short form you're going to remember? S-S-T-T-E. Let's see here. S-S is what? See and smell. See and smell. That's S-S. Okay? T-T is what? Taste. You taste with the tongue. And touch. You touch. Touch is again T for touch, T for taste. Got it dear? Okay, and E. E is what? Can you see the E? H-E-A-R, ear. With the ear, you hear, right? Okay, so these are the 5 things. S-S, T-T, H or S-S-T-T-E. Okay, fine. So, you have to remember one thing. Anything that you can identify with one of these senses is a concrete noun. Again and again I am highlighting. Try to remember. Any one of these. I am not saying all these. No. It's any one of these. Either you should be able to touch. Either you should be able to taste. Either you should be able to hear. Either you should be able to see. Either you should be able to smell. Okay. Let's further go ahead in detail and check, right? Let's see through examples. See, the SSTT is what? Smell, see, touch, taste and hear. Okay, let me show you a pictorial example here. Okay, see, you all are aware of this animal? Yeah, it's the pet, the dog, the puppy, right? See, puppy. You all can see the puppy. You can see. You can touch the puppy, right? And you can hear the bark of the puppy, right? The same way, every human body, let it be animals or human beings, they all have a body odor. So, the dog has its own body odor. You can smell it, right? Got it? Now, next example is pizza. You can see the pizza. You can touch it, hold the crunch. Take a bite of it and taste it, right? Right? So you can see, you can touch, you can see, you can taste. And what about the aroma? When the hot pizza is ready, you're about to open the wrapper, the pack, and awesome aroma you get, right? So that's what you can smell, right? Next is speaker. Can you see the speaker here? Where it's been hung? It's been hung at one particular place here. One particular corner it's been hung. Not everyone, see, if it's been hung at one particular corner, can everybody go and touch? No, right? But the sound, the vibration coming from that speaker, the sound, the volume, the noise, it can be heard from all of us, right? Right? It's not necessary that you have, when you see, then only you can hear, right? That's not the thing, right? Even if you don't see, there's a speaker on, but still you can hear. You're inside the lobby, inside the house, and outside a procession is going on, and there they have a speaker on. It's not necessary that you have to see the speaker. The speaker should be visible, but still the voice comes up. It's audible, right? Got it? So, this is one of the examples that you can hear, right? Now, rain. Rain. We all can feel the raindrops, right? We get wet, we feel, right? And we can hear the rain too. When we have a heavy rain, we can hear the rain too, right? Next, coming to incense sticks. Incense sticks are what? Those sticks, those are which we light to worship God, okay? Which you call it as agarbatti in Hindi, right? So, whenever we light the incense sticks for doing puja and all this stuff, so what we can feel? We can feel the smell. We can smell scent, perfume, all these things. They have a different smell, dear, right? Got it? So that fragrance you can smell, right? So next comes to mountain. Mountain can be seen. Mountain can be seen, right? Not everyone can go and touch. If it's nearby, if you're already going for what you call mountain climbing, then fine. But otherwise, you can always see the mountain, right? From far also you can see the mountain, right? And noodles. I guess there's no one who doesn't know what's noodles. You all know, right? What is noodles? What do you remember the moment you hear the word noodles? What do you hear? Mummy, mummy, bhook lagi hai. Then what do they say? Bas 2 minutes. Within 2 minutes if some dish gets ready, that's noodles. We all have seen the ad, right? See, every single thing has a tagline in the advertisement, right? When it comes to Pepsi, what is the tagline? They said, "Yahi hai right choice, baby." Aha. The same way, when it comes to noodles, just 2 minutes. In 2 minutes, the noodles is ready. So noodles has its own nice good smell, nice aroma, and then you can also taste it, you can see it, right? So all these things are concrete nouns. Got it, dear? Let's see further. In this example, this chart is going to actually clear all your doubts, dear. All your doubts. Ma'am, is this also a concrete noun? Can this be a concrete noun? I don't want that is, can, may, might. No. There shouldn't be any doubts at all, no confusions at all. So in order for you not to fall into any confusion at all, kindly follow this chart here. First thing is common noun. What are common nouns, dear? Let me just brief you in common nouns also. Okay? What are common nouns? Nouns, we all know what are nouns. Name, place, thing, animal, right? All these things are common nouns, right? So the same way, when it says common noun, if I talk about the fan, when I look at the fan, I say fan. If you look at the fan, will you call it tube light? Will you call it tube light? No. You'll also call it as fan. When you look at the tube light, you'll call tube light as tube light. The television is television screen, LED screen, right? You won't say, ma'am, it's a fridge. Is this a fridge? No, right? So everything has its own common name. People name it in common. A common name given to a noun is called a common name. The moment anybody will see the LED screen, they'll say it's a LED screen. Fan, we'll call it as fan. Pen, we'll call it pen. Do we call it pencil? No, right? So these are the common names that are being given. When you see a boy, you call him as, we count him as boy, girl, man, woman, old lady, right? So all these, if a lady seems to be old, so I call her old lady, the same way the others also will address her as an old lady, right? So it's in common what people see, they name. It has a common name, right? So, you see, person, park, will you call temple? No, right? Park is a park, right? See, pen, penguin, temple. Temple, when you see, then only you will say temple, right? Right? Got it? So, these are common names, okay? Now, coming to proper name. Let's consider this itself. Park. Which park? Which park? Which park? You have to specify the name of the park. Name of the park. It can be Nageshwar Rao Park. It could be any park. Any park. Okay. Pen. Which pen? Which pen? Is it a fountain pen? If it's a fountain, is it Parker pen? When you name that particular thing with the brand in proper, that's when it becomes a proper noun. Person. Who's that person? He's Mr. John. Who's he? He's Mr. John. So Mr. John is a proper noun. Got it, dear? Now see, hotel. Which hotel? Johnson Hotel. Right? Temple. Which temple? ISKCON Temple. Right? You are talking about ISKCON Temple. Right? Church. St. Peter Church. Right? The same pen, Parker pen. So these are the proper nouns. I hope it's clear. Right? Right? A boy can be John. Girl can be Mary. Right? That's what is a proper noun. Next comes countable noun. Countable noun, anything which you can count in numbers. 1 fan, 4 fans, 999 fans, anything which can be counted in number are countable nouns. Now coming to uncountable nouns. Uncountable nouns are what? Those who need in order to count that, in order to know the quantity of it, they need a measuring unit. Without a measuring unit, you cannot. For example, water. Will you say give me water? If you say give me water, how can I have a glass of water? Can I have a cup of tea? See, again, it's what a measuring unit. It requires a measuring unit. It requires a container, right? Got it? Bottle, water, a bottle of water. Can I have a bottle of water? You go to the shop and you don't say water and they give you water just like that, right? Oil container, right? Isn't it? They take the help of the measuring units, measuring containers. Okay. Now let's see few like air, water, sugar. Can you say give me 1 sugar? Give me 10 crystals of sugar. Give me 199 crystals of sugar. No, right? You use the measuring unit for that. Can I have 5 kgs of rice, 2 kgs of sugar, or 2 packets of salt? That's how we go ahead, right? Rice, cheese. You say, can I have a chunk of cheese or a box of cheese? 1 cheese box, 3 cheese slices. That's how you name them as, right? Got it? Now next is collective noun. Collective noun is something which you give a common name to it. Like anything which is counted in group is called a collective noun. I have also made a video for collective noun. I'll teach you all. The next we will concentrate on collective nouns. A separate video on collective nouns. Okay. As of now, collective nouns means anything that can be counted in together in group is called collective noun. Right? See, you in your house, you all stay as a family, right? A family is with dad, mom, siblings, right? All together make a what? Make a family, right? In a class, only 1 student is there. No, right? N number of students. So, N number of students make what? Along with the teacher. N number of students along with the teacher make a class. Group, team. When you play as a team, right? Family. And then school, all students together form a school along with the teachers, right? And then army, herd means group of cattle. It can be group of buffaloes, it can be group of cows. I'll give you in detail all the information when we study collective nouns. Okay? So now what you need to remember, you just need to count these 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Before coming to a conclusion that these are concrete nouns, you have to remember the 5 things. First thing, what Mama said, it can be a common noun, it can be a proper noun, it can be a countable noun, it can be uncountable noun, or it can be a collective noun. Got it? Among this, if anything is there, then that's a concrete noun. Is it clear here? Come, let's go ahead and check with the examples. Yeah. See, Amit and Nina ordered a large pizza for lunch. Only few I have circled. Why I haven't circled? Because I want you to think. I want you to use your brain. I want you to find out exactly what is missing. See, Amit and Nina ordered a large pizza for lunch. Let's check one by one. Amit is what? Proper noun. Nina, again a proper noun. And pizza is a thing that you can see, touch, right? Okay, got it? So, how many concrete nouns are there? 1, 2, and 3. Got it, children? Got it? Is that clear? Now, next example. You can have a hard-boiled egg with your breakfast. No, we are talking about what? What we are talking about? We are talking about the egg, right? So here, what is that? We are talking about the egg. So here, what is the concrete noun? It's egg. Okay. Next, the sunset unfurled ribbons of red, purple, and gold across the sky. Sunset, and we are talking about the sky. We can see the sky. We can look at the sky. You can see the sunset, right? Right? Okay. So all these are what? All these are what? Concrete nouns. Got it, dear? Next is, our team is enjoying an unbroken winning streak. Team. What is that? It's collective noun. Right? So again, collective noun, we have come across collective noun, then that is a concrete noun. Next, cookies baking in the oven means grandma has come to visit. Cookies, and then oven is also a thing, right? Father, mother, grandmother, all these are common nouns. See, I haven't circled it. So this is how you're supposed to hunt out and come out with things. Okay, dear? Then next, could someone please answer the phone? Could someone please answer the door? Answer the phone. If I say phone, then phone is a concrete noun. Could someone please answer the door? Door is again a concrete noun. Okay. Now what's that noise? What's that noise? What is that noise? Noise you can hear. You can hear the noise, right? So that's why it's a concrete noun. I'm sorry. After his retirement, Amit pursued his dream of photographing rainbows. So here Amit is a proper noun. Then comes what is he photographing? He's photographing the rainbows. Got it, dear? Is that clear? So all these are concrete nouns. Next, music can be very soothing and can be enjoyed in lot of ways. We're talking about music. Music can be heard, right? Okay. So now I hope you don't have any confusion at all when it comes to concrete noun. Remember 5 things. Okay. Next we'll focus on abstract noun. Let's take a short break. And then we'll learn about abstract noun. Okay? Catch you later. Hi children, I hope you had a break and you did go and learn something now. I hope you are energetic to come along with me with the further session, right? The second part, that is part B as an abstract noun. Okay? So let's go ahead and learn what is abstract noun. Children, abstract noun is totally opposite to concrete noun. Okay? You'll understand once we finish abstract noun, then you'll agree to the point saying that yeah, ma'am, what you said was right. Concrete noun and abstract noun are totally opposite to each other. So in order to start with abstract noun, let's just recollect what are concrete noun. Concrete noun that are those nouns that can be identified. Anything that can be identified by either of the 5 senses. Essence, TTE, or SSTTH. H for here, okay? E for years. From year through years you hear, right? Okay. But when it comes to abstract nouns, two things you should remember: can and cannot. Two things exist in abstract noun. One is can and cannot. Let's see what is can. Abstract noun can only be thought of or felt. Got it? If I say, what is 2 times 2? What do? You'll think. You think, right? The answer for 2 times 2, ma, it's 4. Right? 2 2s are 4. So how did you get that? You thought. Can I come and touch your thought? No. Right? I can't touch your thought. Right? So the two things that exist in can are, it can be thought of or felt. Felt. When the chill breeze crosses you, can you feel the chillness? Can you feel the chillness? Yes, you can feel the chillness, right? Okay, so this touch and that touch is totally different. Okay, see, abstract nouns are words. What words? Are those words that name ideas. Ideas, you might come across an idea. Hey, what if we do this? What if we do this? First we'll plan to go here, then we'll finish off this and then we'll go further. We'll plan for the next event. So you can plan your things, you have your own ideas, right? Next is feelings. Feelings, happy, sad, all these things are what? Feelings, right? Experiences. When you share an experience, I had been for a wedding and it was awesome. I had an awesome time in the birthday party. It was great. I had a great time in the birthday party. What? You're sharing experiences. Can that be touched? No. Can your childhood be touched? You can talk about your childhood, but can you touch the childhood? You can touch a child, but you can't touch the childhood. Right? And quality of a person. The person might be strong, brave, beautiful, ugly, right? A kindness of a person, all these things come under quality of a person, right? Concepts. What are concepts? Concepts are nothing but they are plans. They are plans. Okay? Fine. All the plans, when you can't touch that, right? It's the plan that comes out, right? Concepts, all these things you can't. Okay, when it comes to paper, that is when you can touch. Okay, when I talk about a mountain, if I draw it in here, on the paper or on the screen, then you can touch. Right? If it's somewhere else, you can't touch. Go and touch. It's like that. Okay? Now, an abstract noun refers to qualities. Quality of a person. Actions. A state of being. What is state of being? State of being is nothing but when you see a person and he's very tired. So, what is state of being? You call a person by 12 p.m. He'll say, hey, what's up? How are you? What's happening? But you call your friend by 12 a.m. Hello, who's this? What is his state of mind? He's sleepy. He's sleepy, right? That's the state of mind of a person. Got it? Now let's see through pictorial presentation. Okay? See, didn't I tell you that concrete noun and abstract noun are totally opposite to each other? See, let me show you the comparison chart. See here, children, this is the concrete noun that we read. Same, eyes, taste, touch, hear, all these things. Do you see any cross mark into here? Into this? No. But when it comes to abstract noun, all cross marks. Got it? Got it, dear? Next. I told you we can understand abstract noun better when it comes to a pictorial presentation. What is it? This? The small child. What is he doing? The boy. What is he doing? He's helping a poor lady, a poor man, right? So what do you see in him as a quality? It's kindness. His kindness, right? So he's being very kind. So his kindness, his quality. What action is happening here? Everyone is laughing. They're bursting out. They're just bursting out into laughter, right? Okay. Then what is this? What is she? Beauty. See, what is she doing? What does the mirror do? What the mirror? It enhances your beauty, right? It actually shows you. It gives you confidence, right? How better you can look. Then you think of an idea and then you come up. Then you change yourself, right? See, this is the state of being. What is she doing? She's making her more beautiful, right? Can you see? She's doing it, busy with her makeup. Okay. Favorite. You'll say, hey, that's my favorite. Can anyone touch that favorite? They can touch that, but they can't touch your favorite. Got it? Anger. All these things are qualities here. Dream. You can sleep and watch a dream. Can you go and touch the dream? No. Kindness. A person can be kind, a person can be good, a person can be very bad. All those come under qualities. Okay? State of being. A person can be tired, a person can be excited. Right? A person can be very happy. Okay? And see, bravery, all these are qualities. Okay? Friendship, you can touch your friend. Can you touch the friendship? No. Friendship can only be felt. Childhood, you can talk about a child. You can touch the child. Can you touch the childhood? No, right? Let's see further. See, luck, good luck, faith, trust, belief, hurt, crime, communication, defeat, winning, all these things come under abstract now. Okay, let's see through examples. See, truth cannot be hidden for a long time. Let's find the abstract knowledge. Truth. Can you touch the truth? But same way. Time also you can't touch. You can touch the clock, you can touch the watch, but you can't touch the time. Right? So truth and time are abstract. Do not test my patience. Do not test my patience. I'm very angry. Only I have a limit. I can just control myself till that limit. Apart from that, if you cross the limit, then I'll burst into anger and I'm not responsible for anything that happens. That's the patience of a person. Can't touch that, right? Happiness and sadness. Again, abstract. Coin, you can touch the coin. So that's not a coin is what? It's a coin. Okay? Honesty is the best policy. Honesty policy comes under abstract. Childhood was the best part of my life. Life can you touch? You can talk about one's life, but you can't touch. Childhood, we can talk about the child, we can touch the child, but we cannot. We can talk about the childhood, but we cannot go and touch it. Got it, children? Now let's see the comparison here. Concrete noun, abstract noun. See, in concrete noun, all nouns are coming. We know what all come under concrete noun. Okay. When we talk about a president, the president, we all honor the president, right? So honorism, respect, all these come under the quality which are abstract now. Got it? Teacher. You know the teacher, you see the teacher, you talk about the teacher. But when it comes to dedication, hard work, all these things cannot be touched. Got it, dear? Cat. You can see the cat. But the laziness of the cat, can you control? No, right? The laziness cannot be touched. Okay? Police. Likewise, teacher, police, all these things come under concrete noun. Music, you can hear the music, right? Trust, relaxation, comfort, tiredness, all these come under abstract. Got it, dear? So let's see first. See, again you have the comparison chart of concrete noun and abstract noun. Now, since we have come up with the concrete noun, we have already done with the concrete noun, but in the concrete noun, what you are supposed to do is, I want you to take you through a quick recap of only the examples of concrete noun. Last time we saw one example. What was the example? It was in connection to the colors red, blue, right? Wherein I did not highlight those colors. But colors are what, dear? They are proper nouns, colors, because colors have been specified: red color, blue color, green color. I didn't highlight. That doesn't mean that it is not a concrete noun. You have to use your brain. You have to think, yeah, what is concrete noun? Yeah, ma'am has said, what do I need to remember for concrete noun? All these 5 things should exist. What? Common noun. It can be a common noun, it can be a proper noun, it can be a countable noun, it can be uncountable noun, it can be a collective noun. Okay, so you have to hunt, right? If you find any of one of the words fitting into them, then that is a concrete. Okay? So do not think, oh, this got left out, that got left out. Use your brain. I want you to use the brain. What's been left out? Where the correction is required, I want you to do the correction. God, that's where your alertness stands out. That's where your presence of mind stands out. And I can see you all have an awesome listening skills and awesome observation skills. Right? So your state of mind will be very sharp, I know. Right? And so by now you're done with your abstract noun and concrete noun. So this is the end of the part. I hope you enjoyed. Have a nice time. Bye-bye. Next session we'll catch up with collective nouns. Okay, children? Bye-bye. Have a great day.